Hey everybody, so I have my background back and I'm super excited because I honestly missed it. And I did like doing it in other places of my house, but it definitely missed my space, missed my time. And I actually want to do it outside, but it's been pretty cold. I should have done it when it was a little warmer, but I was coming home kind of late on some days, and so it was just not working out. And then now that it's cold, yeah, no, it's not gonna happen right now, especially for, an extended time. If it was like a 10-second video, go outside, but it's not. So this video is gonna be a little bit different, you guys. I am actually going to make it like almost like the messages that I've been getting for November. Well, not make it almost like that. It is like that. It's gonna be the messages that I've basically been receiving for November. And I did this whole little thing and I pretty much received these messages. And even now as I'm talking about it, you guys have no idea like how excited, how much energy like I'm feeling. Like, and it's good positive energy. And I really hope this resonates and comes true for people and it makes sense. So, number one, you guys, I know I made a whole video on this, but it's being present. Being present has been such a huge message that's been coming through. Can't even talk. That's how excited I am. But um, it has been such a huge message, you guys. So I have been getting a lot of like, you need to enjoy the time that you're getting right now, that you are going through whatever it is, whether it's a journey, whether it's been working on yourself. Like right now is the time to stop and take in these moments of like enjoying of how far you've come, of where you're at, and celebrating those small wins, celebrating that you've done certain things or you've reached certain goals. While it might not be perfect and everything that you wanted and you're at that end goal, like just stop thinking about all that and just be present. Where are you right now? Are you better off than when you first started this project or working on yourself? Or are you worse? In honesty, you're probably much better because you were so focused on it that you're succeeding. And it's those things that you have to be proud of. And I know we can be so hard on ourselves, you guys. Trust me, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, it totally makes sense, you guys. It totally makes sense. I am so much earth, and I can be the hardest person on myself when I'm not at my goals, or when I don't feel like I'm getting there. And then it takes somebody to be like, hey, wake up. You're fine, or you're doing better. I actually had a friend of mine who I actually admire her a lot. I admire her so much because of how much she's come, what she does, things like that. And I honestly feel like she's a step ahead of me when it comes to doing certain things because she's actually taking care of more sites than like I do. I only take care of one campus. And trust me, it's a lot of work, you guys. But I was looking at her like, oh my gosh, look, she takes care of all this, and I'm taking care of this part of the business. And we were talking, and she made me feel so good about myself because she said, I look at you and that I inspire her. And I'm like, wait, how? Like, how? And she's like, you have these goals, you have these aspirations, like, what you want to do. You always have like an answer to everything. She's like, and when you want something, you're determined. Like, look at what you do. And it made me feel so good about myself because again, like, here I am admiring this person, like, like, she definitely, like, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that she's perfect, but I was like, hey, she's definitely got it down. And she's over here admiring me, and I'm like, what? How? Like, And it was just, we just had one of those little moments, obviously very good friends. But yeah, like, I was just so caught up in becoming what I wanted to be that I didn't stop and like take that in. And it's like one of those things. And that's kind of, it might not be exactly the same for you guys, but definitely, you guys, like I said, that's the message that I'm kind of getting, is stop, take it in. Another thing that I'm getting is because you have been working so hard for this goal, whether it's yourself, for some reason I'm getting a lot of, shadow work and working on yourself and who you are. Basically, you've been working on it, you've been transforming, and it's kind of like one of those things where, when you don't see someone for a couple years and then you see them again and you're like, oh my gosh, you look so different. Or even like kids, oh, you've grown up so much. And then, the parents, because they obviously live with the kids and see them every day, they're, to them, it doesn't seem like that much until they actually look back at pictures or things like that. So I'm definitely getting like you've transformed, like you've really transformed, like you're changing. And I'm pretty sure you keep hearing this message a lot. That's another one that I've been getting, I know for myself, is transformations. I'm transforming. You're not the same person you are. You're a whole new person. And, sometimes, like, I feel like I want to seriously just be, like, wake up and be like, oh, my gosh, I am a brand new person, And it doesn't feel like that sometimes. So I definitely feel like you're going to find a lot of things this month that are confirming that. That's going to give you, like, that, yeah, you are a brand new person. Yes, you're better at this. I also feel like a lot of things are going to happen when it comes to like the people around you. So you might be losing a lot of people around you, or situations that don't benefit you, right? And this is where this transformation comes in. And I feel like it's all connected, because I feel like it might be a little upsetting at that second, but there's going to be something in you that's like, I'm fine. I'll be fine. And I don't know, you just have this positiveness out of it, Like, you might be, like, a little upset at first, but then, you'll totally be okay with it. And I don't know, one of the scenarios that I'm definitely getting is definitely for some reason with people where you're going to be, whether somebody disappoints you or it wasn't the outcome that you expected, or, someone betrays you for some reason. In that second, you're probably going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm not that happy about it. I'm upset by this. But then you're going to feel that calmness. Like, something in you is going to say, like, it's okay, you're fine. Or it's almost like you have felt this and it's actually coming true, kind of thing. So it's not going to hurt you. It's not going to be as bad as it would have been. And you might have somebody that tells you that. I don't know why. I just kind of had this like feeling of somebody saying like, why are you okay? And so I don't know if it's going to be somebody that tells you that. I don't know if it's going to be like a friend maybe that points it out, like, oh, that didn't bother you. But I definitely am, like, I totally got like that vibe, that feeling. So it could be something like that. And again, you guys, I definitely feel like it comes down to this transformation. This November is definitely going to be amazing. And what's crazy about this, you guys, is I had been getting a lot of readings that said, like, not much is going to be going on at the end of the year, but it's going to be great. And I was like, well, how is nothing much going on and it's going to be great? And I think this is where this comes in, where it's like, you're going to be okay. Like, you're going to be so at peace with yourself. And now it's taking that time to, like, love all that. Like, feel all that peace, feel that love, feel that, feel it for yourself. Like, all the time that you have chosen yourself, reap those benefits now. It's, it's taking that in. And I definitely feel that's where it's like, it's going to be calm because you're just so happy and you're loving yourself. You're loving, you're having that gratitude. You're counting your blessings that your life is basically going to be going fine. Like, it's going to be like you're actually going to have a little time to breathe, you guys. And I'm not saying that you haven't been, but, I know I definitely get my moments where, like, sometimes I'm just so caught up with everything going on and I'm just like I can't do this right now. And you're definitely going to get that. So definitely excited for you guys for that. So now I'm going to do the cards. So I'm going to get that set up. And I really hope that message resonated with you guys. Like, I know that probably was, it's a little different. And let me know if you guys like it. But I'm definitely excited to be sharing that. So give me one quick second. Okay, you guys, so I already shuffled the cards. I set the intention, and it's what do we want to know for November? So the first card is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is definitely about like what you have going on in your mind, your imagination. Is letting go of that outcome. There are just so many outcomes that could come out in different ways that, you know, don't get so wrapped up in it. So this definitely makes me feel of, I told you guys to be present, because like I said, there's like, see, you have like some good things right here, you have some bad things, you have like all these things going on, and then you have like a mystery card, right? So kind of how I set the intention for this reading is, you know, I just wanted to know what we knew for November. That was just my intention. If you know you want to become a millionaire, set that intention. Is it going to be exactly how you planned it? It might not be. It almost feels like you have to set the intention and let the outcome come to you how it goes. And it's definitely, like I said, being present, having that intention, and knowing that you're going to go for it. The second card that I'm getting is the Three of Swords, which I'm definitely getting, kind of like I was saying, you guys, like I feel like you're going to be losing something. You might be losing something, but I also feel like it's not a bad thing. So even though I know this card looks horrible, you guys, but I kind of almost feel like a strength to it. Like I don't know why that red is just popping out so much for me as I'm reading this, of like, you know, like yes, it has the stabbings, but I'm taking the swords out. Like it's gonna be okay. Like I don't even feel like the rain in the background is even there, even though in the picture it is. I'm definitely getting more of a vibe as in like it's not as bad as it seems, you know? And like I said, that heart for some reason is just standing out to me, like it's just so big, like it's not, you're gonna be fine. And the last card for this is the Two of Cups. And I definitely do see this as like a equal give and take situation. So all together is pretty much telling you guys this month, like don't just be focused on the outcome. Take that time, be present, just like how I said. You know, it's not as bad as it seems. Like you can definitely take these swords out. Like you have that strength, and you're coming into like balance with yourself, with others, with the right people, where it's like an equal give and take. Like it's not just one person is giving and the other is not. It's definitely balanced. It's not, like I said, it doesn't have to be like a relationship. It could be just with anybody. Maybe you've had issues with certain people and they're going to be going out of your lives, or they might even be changing in the way that they are with you. And your guided card message is, okay, so honor your beauty. So definitely, I can see that. I can see how, you know, it's honoring your beauty, because you get that glow almost to where this is literally what I'm getting. Okay, I'm kind of getting as in like you might be getting like a, you know, like you seem so happy, like your energy, let that energy out, like because you're happy, you know what I mean? Like it's okay to be happy and show it, and honor your beauty. Just know that you are beautiful just the way you are. You're amazing just the way that you are, and let that shine through. You know, nothing else can take that away from you except yourself, and how you feel about yourself. So, you know, when you're not feeling that great about yourself, I'm pretty sure we've all had those moments where sometimes even people call it out and they're like, you know, are you okay? You look a little glum. But of course, you know, when you're vibing, you're giving that energy, you definitely get that like, what is going on with you? This is all good, you know? So definitely honor that, you guys. And the stone for this month, you guys, is stromatolite. And if I'm saying this wrong, my bad, you guys. I actually have not heard of this one. So this stone, it's an ancient stone. It reaches deep down and activates your root chakra. Stromatolite is one of the Earth's oldest stones and holds the power to fulfill your goals. Used with your daily meditation, it helps you reach back and reconnect with Mother Earth. And yeah, you guys, I swear all together, it's about being present, being in the moment. You're stronger than what you think you are, and, you know, have that gratitude. Be down to earth, connect with earth, and just feel love in yourself. Know that you're beautiful. it's those are all messages that are coming through, and I really hope this resonates, and I really do hope that you guys take this message and you guys apply it, because in all honesty, you are amazing. And I'm not just saying this because Thanksgiving, which actually it kind of all goes into together with November, but it's as much as we're grateful for everything, be grateful for yourself and who you are. So that's my message. Hope you guys like it. Follow me on all my other social medias if you guys aren't already doing so. Like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff to keep this channel going, okay? Have a great week, everybody.